What's going on, everybody? Mr. Double R. I'm happy to finally be able to bring you, hold on, Spider-Man for PS4. No, I'm not happy with that either. Hold on. That's better. I'm wearing a Spider-Man, use this hand, I'm wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt, as you can see. Spider-Man hat. And that's what I'm going to do for every episode. I'm going to be wearing a different Spider-Man shirt. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. As you can see, it matches, everything's backwards, it matches Spider-Man in his game suit. I'm not going to be using that game suit exclusively, because it looks really cool, but there's a lot of suits in the game. Before I start, I want to get something out of the way. How I'm going to handle this game is I'm going to do a couple of story episodes, and then I'm going to do episodes dedicated completely to free roam, which is what I should have done for Shadow of Mordor, if any of you watched that. Instead, I did a lot of the side stuff off screen. This, I'm going to do story episodes, and I'm going to have longer episodes of free roam, where I do the challenges, the other stuff in the game, but I'm not going to spoil. Farm to get the materials needed for the suits. And that's how I'm going to go about. Also ignore, on the other hand, this right here. It's part of my table. Just ignore it. I'm going to adjust the screen again. Just want to show off the shirt. It's still there, but it's fine. Actually, I have an idea. It backfired. Ignore all this. That's better. Now everyone can see the shirt. Now I can adjust the screen. I know it's all stupid and you just watch me be an idiot, but anyway, that's how I'm going to handle this game. So, as you can see, I did play it. I played it on the amazing level. I'll try it on the harder level for now, but I reserve the right. Do I want to? It's a fairly challenging game, even on amazing. Why not? Let's give it a try. Subtitles on. Play dynamic range of home theater systems or studio playback. I don't know what that means. Let's go with maximum, because I don't know what that means. Parallaxing. When turned on, HUD elements will stay in place on screen. The default is off. I don't know what that really means. No contrasting subtitle background for easier readability. Yes, because you guys need to be able to read what it says. Hold on, let me Alright, just making sure the game audio is getting picked up. Big titles, yes. No. Option to skip puzzles? No, they're not that hard. Enable contrasting HUD background for elements. Sure. No. I will not invert the controls. Alright, let's go. This is going to be harder than when I played it the first time, so we'll see what happens. The loading screens aren't terrible in this game. In fact, some of them are pretty interesting. Let's see what these subtitles look like. Makes a big difference. Let's move the light a little bit. Oh, this is itchy. Like those are Nerf bullets. I can see why he needs a new laptop. His is busted. if you are playing the game, when the phone vibrates like that, your controller vibrates. Oh, yeah. See, I wish I did that when I played.
Fisk.
Not sure how the HUD will be, or if it's really necessary. He needs to do his laundry. My question is do the webs taste bad? I just heard that I set my mic, not my mic, my controller down to fix the camera because I feel like I was a little too big. Then it vibrated. We'll see if I can handle spectacular. Amazing. I died a couple times, I'll admit it, or got KO'd or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna feel weird for a minute because I don't have the ability to do certain things. Now I did pre-order this game, so I have the stuff, but you can't access it right away, so actually this you might be able to. No, yeah, I think you gotta beat the first mission to access your pre-order stuff. So if you did pre-order it and you haven't downloaded or played it yet for some reason, because it came out the time I'm recording this like 5 days ago.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to time. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching.
You gotta wait till like the first mission.
Almost there.
Let's see. From where I'm playing, from what I'm recording to when it came out was like almost 5 days ago.
Hello? Parker?
And for me, it took,
We must run through the demonstration at least
with my internet being horrible in my studio room, it took like 13 hours to download.
Dealing with a personal issue.
Because it wasn't downloading quick, so I just put my PlayStation in rest mode because stuff was still downloading in rest mode.
Real job.
No, nothing. Took forever. Said it was gonna still have 90 hours. I brought it downstairs. It downloaded in like an hour. So I guess when I'll have to do the same thing for when Spyro comes out, is I'll have to bring everything downstairs. However, with Spyro, when it comes out, the second it downloads, I'm making videos because unlike Spider-Man, I've beaten all the Spyros to completion. In fact, I just played them last week, just in preparation. Let's see how hard this game really is on the hardest difficulty.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire. Bring in the hammer.
Guess that was the hammer.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bottling
Web strike. I'll show you my favorite combo. I think you can do it right away. Yeah, you totally can. So, like, my favorite thing to do is this.
Gotta warn you. I'm feeling
I just like to web people.
next customer.
It's very satisfying. Feels very Spider-Man. And when they're down like that, you can web them. You'll see me do that a lot. It's just quickly became like my favorite thing to do.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Oh, wasn't paying attention. Unfortunately... Oh, I didn't know about that because I didn't read that stuff. That's interesting. Interesting. That'll make a later ability you get so much easier to pull off.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm a big fan of, like, sticking people to the ground. Just because it makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening?
Another thing I'm going to try to do is,
Yuri?
when I unlock them, obviously, is I'm going to show off a lot of the suits. Because the cool thing about this game
I knew Fist wouldn't go quietly.
is, unlike what it showed in, Shadow of Mordor, like I upgraded the sword, the bow, and the dagger. They don't show up in the cutscenes. And if you were wearing a different suit, it doesn't show up in the cutscenes. But if you're wearing a different suit in this game, it will show up in the cutscenes. So I'm not gonna stick. The suits themselves unlock an ability, but the suits themselves don't offer anything other than cosmetic. It's the abilities you unlock with them.
Get more backup. And
So,
lock down
I mean,
airspace.
if you've seen the trailers, you can get the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War.
I'm gonna go.
Your defense doesn't go up because of it. That's all about your suit mods and the suit ability that you pick.
He's the day, Willie.
So
Heads up.
I'm gonna try to go through a lot of the suits. There's one in this game that it's a late game suit anyway. I don't like it.
I'll clear a path.
I think it's way too over the top and stupid. I actually got hit. Oh, I should be reading those. Increase your combo count to gain focus faster, which is that bar under
Not got this, buddy.
your
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
your health. You press down, which it would have told me probably like right now.
What they call a hostile.
You'll heal yourself. But I wanted to heal myself on my own. Yeah, these guys like attack faster. I did say they'd be more aggressive. So I should have like seen that coming. That means you gotta play a lot more defensive. Which I don't know if it's said yet, but circle is done. Oh yeah, I totally said it. What am I talking about? There's a whole cutscene for it. Focus bar was full. I feel like the cop said to me that I'm not needed here. Oh, I'm still getting attacked. From where? Oh, I think it did it automatically. We got 14 minutes. I'm gonna finish this place out. I don't really care how long it takes. Let's get the tutorial out of the way. Shit. Guys deal decent damage. Unfortunately, I mean, I have a looks to be like a decent amount of web shooters, but being like the default gadget, it goes fast. Like they don't stick around for too long.
I think that's all of them.
I think it takes like 3 to make people like wrapped up.
They shut the
So
elevators
if
down.
you're
Take the stairs.
smart and paying attention to what you're doing, you won't overuse them. But I
prefer a
spam the
more
hell out of them
direct approach.
because they reload. They're the only one that reload automatically.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are
This is
taking fire.
hands down the best Spider-Man game.
On every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all
Takes all the best things from Spider-Man 2 and just makes them better. Plus, it looks really good.
Okay.
Amazing story. Fun combat.
Man, better answer.
Let's see.
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
It's the end for you.
That guy went off the edge. Shit. Wasn't fast enough. Can I do it right now? No, can't do a finisher right now. Oh, there it is. All focus can be put into a finisher.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
I actually don't do finishers all that much.
You're gonna have a bad day. That's not fair.
I'm gonna heal instead. Ah, shit.
Knock him out.
Let's, him in the air.
How was he beating us? You're gonna have a bad day.
That guy in a finisher just because.
Smoke him.
Regret your life choices yet?
The hell is this stuff made of?
Ooh.
Gotta
Beat
find
him
that
with the
superhero.
uppercut.
There's no evidence left.
This might end up being long. We're already at like nearly 20 minutes.
Destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private
Oh well.
entrance.
It's the first episode. Let it be long.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any bad.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming?
Hmm.
Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are?
That was fun.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console. Don't you dare hit me with that.
That first one didn't really do anything to anybody.
Stone.
I thought the IT guys in my last job were rude.
Freaking quick.
Alright.
Gotta access that console before
It's
everything's gone.
not that hard. It doesn't seem like.
Let's see
But
just how
it's
good
the
their
beginning of the
security is.
game. It gets... There's other
Forgot the latest
enemies that are
kernel
way
patch.
harder.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these
I like the voice actor of Spider-Man. He's in a couple of good shows. He's in
True.
Ben
That's part
10
of my
when
job,
Ben
isn't
10's like 15, so Alien Force and whatnot. Whatever the other ones are. He plays Sasuke in the English version of Naruto. He's in a lot of stuff. He's a good. I like him.
get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done?
Jesus, these guys hit hard.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Get down here and fight like a man.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. And it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road. Fitz.
Yeah, so
Almost sad to see
it gets a little harder as you play.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Have some of this. We can't let him beat us.
You just gotta really be paying attention to your spider sense. Like I'm currently not doing. Yeah, so it gets harder.
Yuri,
Like,
an explosion just
in a minute.
Fist could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in
Yeah,
a bomb
just-
unit.
I'll make sure no one
Just
gets
let
in your
me
way.
give me some health. Eesh.
Get back down here. Knock him out.
If you could throw enemies off the ledge, it usually will be like an instant knockout.
I think that's all of them.
Alright. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hey guys, I guess bombs.
Or no,
are
it's not
a
the part I
little
thought it
runaway
was, I don't
plan.
think.
Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after
Shield
them.
guys.
We'll look for the bombs.
They're fun. In the beginning, they're fun.
Help! Somebody!
Everyone, clear out! Evacuate the building.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
There's a lot of innocent workers in here.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're
For all
ready,
intents
get
and
out
purposes,
fast.
I believe those two should be dead.
Help the injured, got it?
Makes you think of Homecoming, doesn't it? Not exactly sure what happens if you drop that. I assume they die and start over. Obviously not that part, I mean in the QTE. Still.
Okay, Willie, coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fitch calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was
You know,
planning
I
all
used to be a
along?
duct worker, installer. If you did this, what he's doing, there are screws out. Oh no, this looks like... That's flex duct. Not flex, what's the word I'm looking for? It's been a few years since I did it. It's,
Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
something. It's, whatever, there's less screws involved in that type of duct work, so I guess it's plausible.
Incoming!
You're not bulletproof.
That's enough out of you.
You want to take out the
Rocket?
rocket guys as fast as you can. Nothing makes you feel more like Spider-Man than webbing guys. To a wall. See how many times I lose to this upcoming part. Oh,
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
just fucking stop me.
Enough talking.
Time that wrong.
bomb spot must be
Oh
somewhere.
god. It's a little harder. I mean, once you get the hang of the game, it's...
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
We're at 30 minutes almost. It's
Lead the way.
probably gonna be 10 more minutes, maybe. Depending on how I perform. Alright. Shield guy tutorial. Shield enemies. You have to hit. Then you gotta dodge under them.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B. Getting
Just gotta get behind them. You don't necessarily need to go under them. Do a finisher. I know there's another guy. Where'd he go? No, I guess that was the last guy.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Oh, I just stepped in the fucking fire and now I took a small amount of damage. It's upsetting. Oh well. What's going on? Back to web shoot? I don't remember what's going on. What the fuck? Alright. A lot of Japanese decorations.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Fair enough.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Just in his office.
Gotta wait for an opening. Reloading.
Oh, it does not last forever. Okay.
Okay, now.
That is good to know. I did not realize it wore out.
Now's my chance.
I was not aware that it ran out.
Got a weapon.
Now I've got very little health, so I probably will lose.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you.
He's like super strong, but like I don't understand how. Like
You'll die.
Gave me an opening.
it's not super hard of a boss fight, it's just he hits really hard. At least I remember him hitting hard and it's in a lower difficulty, so I'd imagine he hits hard now. You gotta tap X, don't hold it. Oh yeah, he hits extremely hard.
You asked for it.
Yeah, don't let him hit you, he hits extremely hard.
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
Soon there's actually gonna be a harder difficulty in New Game Plus. I'm not exactly sure how soon.
You know what to do, men. Surround it.
Okay.
Get off your ass. Rush him.
Yeah. Gotta watch out, cause... Oh no, he's gonna break my fucking neck.
You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying.
Damn. Someone hit me once. I just like took the thing he was gonna throw at me before he could. Oh wow. Ugh. Don't let Willie hit you. That's the cool thing, because in those loading screens, if you're if you're wearing a different suit, pardon me. You know what? You're gonna want to take out his men, and if you see him run to something, probably a good idea to catch it. That was actually an accident. He hits so hard if you let him.
Tiresome annoyance.
Hang in there. We'll be over soon.
Well, apparently he hits his own guys too. So I did not know that. Would have liked to know that. The first time I played. I'm not 100% sure how many guys will spawn in. So... Wow. Oh, wow. No, he's fairly hard. But he like... He's not so much hard difficulty-wise, but like... If he hits you, like... Twice, it seems like you're going down. You're going down. Damn, man, he's so... he hits so hard. Maybe I should just focus on him and... Straight to hell with his goons.
You're out of your depth, boy.
It's not seeming like I'm going to be able to do that. Only I had more web shooters. I just got a full health upgrade. And I just lost a bunch of it. Missed me. Didn't miss me that time. Ah, fuck. I was gonna try to, like, send it back, but I didn't have enough time. Yeah. Be nice. He's not playing nice. You gotta hit him like with 4 webs or something, it seems like. Well, you get lucky and send him near. Oh shit. Object. Also, don't forget you can swing around like I have been. 'Cause I'm an idiot. It'll make the shit a little bit easier. If not a little boring to watch. When does the cutscene happen? Doesn't seem like he's got anything left to throw at me. Like literally throw at me. There we go. Yeah, maybe don't be like me and forget to swing around. Oh shit. I almost forgot to start hitting square.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
I don't know if that's a callback to the movie or if that's actually in the comics, because I'm not a huge comic fan. I mean, I do look into comic stuff. I wish I read more. I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube about comics, and I really do like Spider-Man. As far as comic book heroes go, he's in my top 4. Top 5. I don't really have a top... Can't think of a 5th member, but I have 4 heroes I really like. Guess I have to come up with a 5th member.
Finally off to Rikers, huh?
So I can just start saying top 5.
In there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a
The girl is like
inconvenience-
ruining the shot.
Gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a
You
vacation.
earned 4,000 experience. It's like it was a level and a half. We have 6 total skill points because like I said, I pre-ordered the game. Where do I want to put them? Hold to press. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. So we're gonna need. Since I got 5 skill points I'm not using, we're gonna want that for experience. Extra damage never hurts. Quick recovery. And charge jump. So, let's just wait just a second to see if anything happens. Yes.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Ugh.
And
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but
Charge
sometimes
jump.
it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
do some tricks. And last trick. And that's episode 1. In the next episode, we will continue forward. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.